What's up, everybody? Here we are after round 2 for the final 9 of the Hyzenbrownie Open. Nico Locastro with a 3-stroke lead, but Jeremy Koling getting in there with he threw 15 under on round 2, which gets him on to 4th place, and so he'll be on the final 9 for a pretty all-star card. Here we are starting back on hole 1. We'll be running 1 through 9 to decide the final winner. I think Nico got left of it. Philo taking the same route he took in the other 2 rounds. Yeah, big Germ getting on there, getting the crowd riled up. There's a pretty big gallery on this day, so it should be exciting seeing everybody out there. Big Germ and Nico a little bit short. Jeremy was a little bit bummed about his disc there. Must have had like a DX plastic or something soft. Philo getting the birdie.
All right. Yeah, all right, sweet. Ooh, a little bit of a, that's all right though. It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Sounds like his disc is in pretty good shape. Here's Nico knocking it in for a par to finish hole 1, get things started. Philo gaining 1 stroke on him. Here we go for hole 2. Philo with a bomber, just gets it right out there. He'll be sitting well within his range for that birdie. Putting a little early pressure on Nico. I think he hit a tree a little earlier than he'd like. Greg pushing it a little bit to the right. He's going to have a pretty tough chance for a birdie. And Jeremy just lacing it right down there.
Wow.
Ooh, Nico getting close with that heavy hyzer over that bush.
Yeah.
Clockwork. Philo with the birdie, gaining another stroke on Nico. Philo's coming in within 1 stroke, and Greg's only within 2 strokes, so it's really anybody's game here, and Jeremy could put together a string. hole 3 absolutely beautiful at Laem Beach. Philo right at the base of that mound going up to the basket, making it easy on himself to get started here in the final 9.
Get in. Skip it.
Greg just about the same spot Philo's at.
Here we go, Germ. Come on, baby.
And Germ with a tomahawk. Parks it right there under the basket almost, just to the right a little bit. Nico's right there with him, no problem. Germ with the birdie. Probably hear that wind kicking up a little bit, so these are some scary putts. I did not do so well as these guys are doing. Philo with another birdie. Turkey to start the final 9. After hole 3, Philo's within a stroke still. Hole 4, the long par 4. Checking out those mountains there, back behind all these beautiful palm trees. Koh Samui is a pretty big island. There's a lot to see, a lot of waterfalls, some pretty happening nightlife, and some pretty peaceful, serene beaches. I'd say this course is on some of the more beautiful beaches in the island too, just real chill and calm. And if you want to go out for a nightlife and party, it's not too far away, maybe 15 minutes on a scooter, which is pretty fun itself. Greg getting pretty far up there. I think he was trying to copy Martin, who got an eagle on that hole with a sidearm. Pretty impressive. That was on round 1.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nico ran into a few things but got out there. Here's Jeremy parking it, looks like on the second shot, the up shot. Nico getting close. Philo just misses that. And Jeremy surprisingly missing not too close. I'd be scared, but it's well within his range. And on the ricochet, he goes out of bounds. So that's going to be a bogey for him. Philo with another birdie.
Sorry, everyone.
Hey, come on.
This time, Nico matching him, stopping the bleeding. Koling's a little bummed after those results, but he'll be all right. Right there on the left of the basket. A little bit of room in the back to not go out of bounds, but it's possible. Not the furthest hole, but this one can cause some people some problems. think Philo's parred it every time, and he's putting himself pretty close for the final to try to keep those birdies going for maybe 5 in a row for him. Greg hitting some branches up there. Nico's looking pretty good. Oh, I don't even know what you would call that. The chicken wing or something? Put it up there pretty close too. Philo with another birdie. That was easy for him. That was a nice drive, getting right there, taking the pressure off. Sorry. Here we are after 5, still within 1. Nico's starting to hold on, get those birdies coming in. Nicely manicured. Dave really did a great job with the course this year. The layout was great. The landscaping was immaculate. It was a really good tournament. We had a lot of fun out there. Philo getting into trouble quick, hitting the that first tree there, but he's out in the gap, so he should be doing all right. Nico again with the roller. Jeremy trying the roller too.
Yeah, it's fine.
Looks like he got pretty far down there.
Yeah, baby.
And here's Barsby with the quick sidearm. Gets some good distance out there. He's setting himself up nice for a potential hero putt eagle. Greg going with the roller to get it close. But it looks like that roller goes a little haywire on him and puts himself out of position. It's going to be hard to get par on this. Definitely not getting a birdie. And that might have been tough to see, but that was Jeremy's upshot. He was saying that he was pretty close. It did look like he was not far off, and there's Nico getting pretty close too, but that hill is a little brutal, so they're lucky just to be where they're at. Philo with another birdie. That's 6 in a row. Jeremy getting there in for a birdie. Nico matching Philo for another birdie, keeping the lead. go. The final go round on hole 7. This is probably one of the more aceable shots, so everybody's really running for that. And they're getting close the whole weekend. Nico just missing it, getting really close. He might be down that hill a little bit. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Nico, that was Philo. Here we go. Nico with the drive, putting it just right out there. Should be settled in for a birdie. Big germ of the sidearm. Looked like he might have put it down that hill a little bit. He might have a tough putt coming up.
Come on.
Do it, do it, do it.
Ooh, and Greg getting really close to an ace. Would have been exciting. Pretty good anyway, though. Philo in for the 7th birdie in a row. He's making it tough on Nico. Jeremy just barely getting in there. Thought he didn't have it, but he had it. Nico for the easy birdie. And Greg as well. There we go. At this point, it's between Nico and Philo, but Philo's staying right on him. No problem. Last time through this hole, coming back to the beach. This par 4 might create a little bit of separation. You might see Big Germ try a roller here, but the other guys usually pretty much just play that. You've been seeing that deep drive, try to get that turn, and then have a straight shot at the basket after that. Alright, hole 8. Philo's not looking too happy with his drive, but it got out there pretty far. Nico getting a good pull, and let's see. Looks like some nice, huge skip. Getting himself pretty close. Should have a straight shot at the basket. Big Germs busting the roller.
Hold on.
Looks like it's turning over a little bit early. He's going to have a pretty good position, but I think he was hoping to get that really far up there, maybe give himself a chance for the eagle. Oh, Greg hits that one tree he wouldn't want to hit on that path. Still Greg. Gets a sidearm up there, puts it right in position to try to get himself back to that par after that short shot right there. Philo with the rock. He's got a little bit left to chew off, but he's up there. It's within his range. He's been killing it all day, obviously. And Nico puts it right up there next to the basket. Here we go. And Philo with the birdie. That's clutch. That keeps him within one going into the final hole here. Nico almost put the pressure back on him with that, but that was a good answer. Barsby keeping the par. Nico with the birdie. And Jeremy Koling getting out of there, ready for hole 9. Hole 9's that tricky shot where you can get in trouble on both sides, but at least you're looking at that beautiful view out there. This tournament really worked out perfect. The way it was, we're right in the golden hour of the day. Just enough time left to finish off this tournament with all the light you'd need.
Yeah.
Get it.
Philo with another park job, putting the pressure back on Nico. Nico's pretty close up there, a little bit to the right. It'll be a scary putt, but it's nothing for him.
It's kind of quiet here. Let's
Come on! Yeah!
Don't be afraid to put it in, dog.
Oh, slack. Oh, yeah. Skip off top.
Big germ, almost hitting it. Getting a little behind. It'll probably be a tricky upshot from there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Barsby, almost the same line. Here we go, big germ for the birdie. Misses a little low to the right. Still scary from there. Here's Greg. Hits the basket a little low. Jeremy here throws it up really quick and puts it in. Speed of play, getting out of the way. 4th place for Jeremy Koling. And this is for the win. And just a little bit short. He's got another attempt here to try to tie it. Be able to keep it, push it into a playoff. And that's disappointing for Nico. Had a chance for the win and the tie. Has to take a bogey. But he's still going to get out of there with 2nd place on a beautiful island, tropical paradise. So I think he was pretty hurt after that one, but he's going to be just fine. Barsby hitting the par. Keeping on to 3rd place. And here we are with Philo Brathwaite completing his 9th birdie in a row and the winner of the 2018 Hyzenbrownie Open. Little sportsmanship before the end, and I just want to thank everybody. And our winner, Philo Brathwaite. It was a great tournament. We had a lot of fun. Great turnout. I think there was 90-something people playing total. So there's our results there, the top 10. And we want to congratulate all the other winners. And we want to invite everybody back for the 2019 Hyzenbrownie Open, which will be held in February of next year. And registration will be opening soon. You can find details on discgolfthailand.com. We just want to thank all of our sponsors and everybody, and We hope that you guys get out there, support the sport. Let's grow it in different parts of the world. I heard rumor of a course opening up in Cambodia, not too far away. We got a few more courses in Thailand opening up, and we're pretty excited for the future of disc golf in not only Thailand, but the rest of the world. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.